So here we have Otto. We're going to be doing his leash walking today. I'm going to show you how we work through the lure phase with leash walking. He's a very sweet little puppy, but we haven't really worked on leash walking all that much, so I'm going to show you how we go through it and how they learn to walk on the leash. So I have treats in my left hand here, and we always walk puppies on our left side, so I'm always going to keep them on my left side. I'm going to walk down here where I have space to set you up and show you how we do this. So he is at my left side, and I do have treats, so I'm going to show him the treats in my hand. I'm going to put the leash in my right hand and then guide with my left hand. With the treats in my hand, I'm going to kind of lure him along the side of me like so. So he kind of stays in that heel position, but he's not in a heel. We do work on heels as they get older, but not per se right now, as he's only a very young puppy. And always on the left side, so when he goes over to my right, I'm going to kind of hold the leash over to my left side. This way, Otto. Good boy. Good boy. Just walking down to this area, so there's more shade and easier to see us work on this. Good boy. So if he were to go to my right side, that's when I would put the treats down in front of his nose and kind of lure him back to that left side. But he's a really good puppy with this already. So I'm gonna set you up right over here at this picnic table so you can get a better view of me doing this. Good boy. Good boy. I'm gonna drop the leash. I'm gonna set you up just so you can see me. Right here. Come on, Otto. So I have the treats in my left hand. Put it right near his nose. This way. This way. Guide with my left hand. And then I give him that treat when he's being a good boy. This way. And then replace it with another one. Yes, good boy. This way. So he's right there leading. My hand is leading his nose. That's how we work through the lure. And that way, when he is older, he stays to that left side, so I can just kind of walk along the side. This way. This way. Yes. Yes, good boy. And it's okay if they jump at the leash, because eventually they'll learn out how to not do that. You can hold the treats lower, so they're not jumping at the leash. You smell a treat on the ground. I have one right here. There you go. So they're real low to the ground. You smell something on the ground. Yes, good boy. So if you hold the treat real low, this way. Here. This way. Yes, good boy. And then just kind of lead him around with those treats in your hand. Now I'm going to do some lure sits and downs. Of course, we always work on these with all of our sessions. Sit. Yes. Once his foot is on the ground, and not batting, that's what I reward. Yes, good boy. Positive marker words, and then the treat to reward him. Again, we'll do some lure downs. I hope you can see me okay. I'll move a little bit more this way. Come here, Otto. Yes, good boy. Sit. Yes, good. Reward when he's not batting you. All 4 feet are on the ground. That's when you reward him. Start the treat. Down. Yes, good boy. Good boy. Lots of positive pets and praise. Good boy. Tell him he's a good boy. Otto. Sit. Yes, good boy. So I gave him that treat before he batted me, and I just told him when he did bat me, because I just don't want him to do that. What are you doing? Does your ears itch? There's lots of bugs out here, so I wouldn't be surprised if he's kind of getting hit in the head by them. Oh, does that feel good? Wait till he's done itching. Sit. Yes, good. Good boy. So when you do give him that treat, you can always put your arm out and give him that treat here, just so he's not batting at your hand for that treat. Are you trying to catch flies? Why are they attacking you, huh? Come here. Down. Yes, good boy. Good boy, Otto. He's a super great puppy. Treat motivated, which always helps. When they're food motivated, they really just want to do things for the treats. Sit. Yes, Yes, good boy. So that's what I would reward him when all 4 feet are on the ground. We'll do a little bit more leash walking, and then we'll end up a few sits and downs. Yes. This way. And then, of course, you can work on the other direction. So this way. This way. Yes, good boy. And you don't want them biting at your hand all the time. So do a little bit with the treat and a little bit without. This way. I don't want to tug on the leash. I also don't want him to eat the leash. This way. Good boy. Make sure he knows I have treats in my hand. Hey, give his attention this way. Yes. Good boy. Easy. So when he goes to pull, I'm going to say easy. Wait for him to hit the end of the leash, and then make sure he comes back to me. And that's how you work on lure leash walking and some lure sits and lure downs. He's a very good boy. And it just gets better as they grow older, which we are so happy that they are very fast learners here. So we're grateful that they kind of mind to us and other people as well. Good boy. Good boy. Yes. Good boy, Otto. And then, of course, we always end our sessions on lots of positive praise and pets, so they look forward to working with us again the next time, and so on and so forth. Good boy.